The girl covered her entire body with body lotion, put on her swimming goggles, and walked toward the sea. Her goal was to swim across the English Channel. She began her journey and swam straight for 10 miles. But her coach didn't want her to succeed. He shouted at her to slow down, but she ignored him and kept swimming at her own pace. Then, the coach made his next move. He offered her an apple. If she touched his hand while taking it, her attempt would be considered a failure. But by luck, the coach's hand slipped and the apple fell into the water. Without stopping, she increased her speed. 10 minutes later, the coach offered her a drink, just when she truly needed an energy boost. She drank it, unaware that he had mixed something into it. Moments later, dizziness hit her. She fainted and collapsed into the sea. Her first attempt had failed. 3 days later, she tried again, this time with only her father and sister accompanying her. She swam 8 miles without stopping when the first challenge appeared. A massive swarm of jellyfish blocked her path. There was no way around it. She had to swim straight through. Hundreds of jellyfish stung her body, leaving painful wounds. 20 minutes later, she somehow made it out of the swarm. The salt water burned her injuries, forcing her to pause and rest for a moment. Then she put her goggles back on and began swimming again. 8 hours later, she got caught in a reverse current. No matter how hard she swam, she couldn't move forward. Exhausted, she started to lose strength. Seeing this, her sister jumped into the water and swam beside her through the most difficult part. But after an hour, her sister's energy gave out, and she returned to the boat. Now the girl was completely alone. Fog covered the sea. Ahead, a patch of rocks blocked the boat from moving further. The girl had lost her sense of direction. The only way forward was to keep swimming. Night fell. She had been swimming for 13 hours. Surrounded by darkness, she felt hopeless. But then, far in the distance, she spotted a glowing torch. People were lighting fires on the shore for her. Fueled by that light, she pushed through the last stretch. An hour later, her hand finally touched sand. She had reached the shore. Against all odds, she became the first woman ever to swim across the English Channel.